the safety defense Sarah greets her boss as quickly as she sees him. Mr. Johnson, the boss, notices something unusual, stops, and asks in marvel, "What's up? What's with the ones red marks on your face?" Sarah hesitates and replies, "Oh sure, boss." Mr. Johnson frowns and cuts her off. Subsequently, Sarah admits, a new girl has joined the enterprise. Once I requested her to reveal her entry card, she lashed out at me or even twisted my arm. Mr. Johnson says in shock, "She hit you?" Sarah explains, "She's our supervisor's second spouse. If I try to prevent her, she threatens me, pronouncing she have her husband hearth me." Mr. Johnson gets furious. "Right, here's what you do. Take the break day and give me your uniform." Mr. Johnson puts on the security uniform himself. As soon because the woman, Linda, attempts to stroll into the organization, the boss blocks her way. Mr. Johnson lightly asks her to expose her access card. Linda shouts, "How dare you question me for my card?" She pulls it from her handbag and shoves it closer to him. Mr. Johnson requests with politeness, "Ma'am, please speak respectfully." Linda mocks him, "Oh, you're just a lowly guard." Mr. Johnson studies the card carefully and says, "Ma'am, this card doesn't even belong to you." Linda snaps again, "Don't communicate again to me. My husband is the manager here. If I inform him, you'll be out of this job in a second." Mr. Johnson pulls out his cell phone and pretends to name, "I'll report this to the boss right now." Linda, furious, slaps the telephone out of his hand. Mr. Johnson stands company. "Do whatever you need. However, without an actual entry card, you're no longer getting internal." Linda mocks him, begins dancing in front of him, and says, "Just wait until my husband receives right here." She calls her husband, Mr. Adams, and says, "There's a brand new defend at the organization, who's misbehaving with me and receive T allow me in. Simply get right here fast." Mr. Johnson yells, "I haven't carried out anything incorrect." Linda angrily grabs the boss's cheeks with each palms and mocks him. Seeing the scene, Linda all at once freezes and feels embarrassed. But Mr. Johnson shouts at her, "Just due to the fact UVA got a big identified dose in T imply you forestall treating humans like humans. Let your husband come." At that very second, her husband storms in. Linda indicates him to stay quiet, but he yells and walks directly towards the defend. The moment he sees it's genuinely the boss in cover, his conceitedness vanishes. Mr. Johnson asks, "So, you going to combat me now?" Mr. Adams quickly mortifications his tone, forces a faux smile, and says, "Boss? I'd never dare." Mr. Johnson growls, "Ask your spouse that question." Linda apologizes and says, "I didn't recognize this, turned into our boss." Mr. Johnson needs angrily, "Why did you even allow such an unwell-mannered woman to work on this enterprise?" Mr. Adams apologizes, but Mr. Johnson says firmly, "You've been ruining the business enterprise's subject at the back of my lower back. So tell me, if you have been the boss, what might you do?" The boss warns him, "Now not simply the task, your automobile and your private home are company belongings too.